Hey guys, what is going on? This is Travis P11. How's it going? And I did it. I finally bought a wishlist gun. This is something that's been on my bucket list for a very long time. What we have here is a Daniel Defense M4A1. And if you're looking at this brand new rifle and you're wondering why I bolted some 2010 era USOCOM parts on it, it's because I decided to also go ahead and make this into a movie gun, a movie build, so to speak. So if you've ever seen the movie Sicario, which is one of my favorite action movies, this is identical to the M4A1 that Josh Brolin carries, except his is obviously full auto. The same sights, grips, optics, light, all that fun stuff. It was actually very easy to pull off. A little difficult to find some of the parts, but I mean, everything was out there. You just had to be willing to pay for it. But anyway, we'll make that as a separate video at some other time. Today, we're gonna go ahead and take this rifle out, just do an initial function testing with it, and we're going to run some 55 grain PMC bronze, just standard ball ammo through it, just to see how well it runs. Simple accuracy testing. I like to do initial zeroing at 25 yards, just to kind of get it where it needs to be. And then after that, I take it out to 50 and 100. Today, we're just gonna show you the results of the 25-yard zero. And even then, it still needs a little more tweaking even after we get back. But what I wanna do, it's got a 1 in 7 twist in it. So I really wanna run some 77 grain Sierra Match King or Game King ammo through it. I've never tried that ammo before, but supposedly it really hits the sweet spot for the 1 in 7 twist on this ammo. So I didn't want to invest too heavily in the 55 grain for this particular test because I'm going to be switching ammo soon and I want to run good ammo through this. I will say this right now, just out of the box, I'm very impressed with it. And after we see the shooting results, we'll go ahead and show you, there we go. We'll go ahead and show you the results, and we'll talk a little bit about the experience of shooting this particular rifle, what I think about it, and whether or not if I think it's worth the cost. All right, so let's go ahead and roll that footage. How's that look? Perfect. Cool. Okay, we'll do 2 more. So this is just 25 yards, 55 grain PMC.
Circle, circle, circle. Keep this line. Circle on this side of that. That circle then goes around the black target. Is it too high, too low?
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Yep. 2 bullseye, 2 outside, and 1 outside.
So if you upper right hand, they're in the black, like at the 1 o'clock position above the black.
You're up to the right a little bit.
Those are the good ones. When you're not ready for it.
You did pretty good when you started shooting on the right target. So what happened? What
Yeah, closer to the bullseye.
Not the second one in.
Oh, we're still off to the right.
The first 2 times you shot the
Okay, so we'll do the top target next, and then I'll make some adjustments to pull it to the left. I just want to see what kind of a group we can get right now. Yeah, we got to make some adjustments to move it over. Okay. All right, top target, you ready?
Outside is bullseye. To the right is a little bit.
Okay. It's a good group. We just got to move it over. So now the big question is, why would somebody spend this much ammo? I mean, this thing's got an MSRP of $2,046 on it. Actually paid way less. We'll talk parts and costs and everything in a later video at a different time. I mean, the thing is, I've shot a lot of AR-15s. A lot of them feel the same, shoot the same. You know, if you're just running a regular mil-spec trigger, there's just something about the 14.5-inch barrel length, the carbine gas system. It just really, really feels good. It's very smooth. I mean, the recoil really does feel reduced, and maybe it's a combination of the buffer and the buffer spring that Daniel Defense uses. The mil-spec trigger on this, it felt heavier than the triggers like on PSA or even the SIGs that I've tested on this channel, but it doesn't have a whole lot of creep. It's got maybe about not even a 1/4 inch of give, and then you hit the wall, and then it snaps and breaks. It is very much a defined trigger. I really like that. It's not gritty at all. So it's one of the better mil-spec triggers I've ever fired before. And maybe this is just my mind helping me justify the cost of this thing, thinking I'm getting a premium experience when I shoot it. But it really does feel good. But also the ergonomics, the grip, the Knights Armament vertical foregrip, it just fits really well in the hand, fits my body well. I do like the furniture. It does take a little getting used to, especially from the school of Magpul, and that's all you've ever known. It's a little bit of an adjustment, but I really do like it. When it comes to the vertical foregrip, if you don't want to drop the $70 on the Knights Armament vertical foregrip, MFT makes a really good one, American made for 20 bucks. That's nearly identical to it. The weight install feels about the same, and it's almost the same thing. So about the same experience. But anyway, we'll talk more about the parts a little bit later. So we'll be bringing you a lot more tests with this particular carbine. I'm very happy with this so far. It's got a great lifetime guarantee on it, American made. It's got a military pedigree to it. It's been used by US SOCOM since 2005, at least the upper has been. And so have some of the parts that I put on here. So that means a lot to me. I want something that I know is going to work when I need it to work. Not that any of my other ARs have ever let me down, okay? Don't get me wrong, my Bear Creek and my PSA, the SIGs we've tested, they've all been fine, okay? But I wanted to try something a little bit different, a little more premium, I guess you could say. All right, so anyway, that's my take on the Daniel Defense M4A1 initial 25-yard zero in testing. If you ever get a chance to shoot one of these, you absolutely have to. They're awesome. And we'll be bringing you a lot more videos on this rifle. So anyway, this is Travis P11. Make sure you like and subscribe. You can check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Is it Meta now? I have no idea. Facebook, who knows? Gunstreamer and also guntube.org. We do a little podcast on Saturday mornings called Caliber Corner, which we show at 8 a.m. Central Time. Check it out. We talk guns and ammo and whatever else is on our minds. But in the meantime, I want you guys to have fun. I want you to be safe. And as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.